welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the F1 series. Now, I haven't actually shown you this bit yet, but there's a thing that you can look at after you do qualifying. This is the person who's second, I am in first of qualifying. This is Nico Rosberg, my teammate. He is chilling, he's in third overall with 29 points, and his position right now is second in the qualifying. As I said, I am first. We are at China, and the next race that you will see will be the actual Grand Prix. Every car, if you look at the bottom right, every car apart from us, or apart from me, Lewis Hamilton, is on the field. There you go, there's the lineup right now. So there's a very small gap between me and Nico. So I'm kind of scared that he's going to overtake me. Still got these last final seconds remaining. I still have the fastest lap. Nico Rosberg has to go round again. I don't know whether Nico's going to make it round again. Raikkonen is my immediately my target. I don't think he's going to make it though. Raikkonen, we are pole position for the start of this race as well. Were we pole? Have we been pole before? I think we were pole in Australia, weren't we? It was either pole in Australia or pole in the last race in Malaysia, I want to say. But there we go, we're done in the options tile. Apparently it could rain later on. But here is this cutscene, because I don't think you've ever seen it. Here you go. It may echo as well, sorry. Loading. Yeah. Come on, here it comes. Here it goes. There it is. No, so not this, it's after this. Enjoy, I guess.
It's nearly 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon here in Shanghai. And that means only one thing. It's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Here's today's pole sitter, Lewis Hamilton. When I was speaking to him early on, I got the sense that he has total confidence in himself and his Mercedes car to take that race victory today.
He's definitely going to be difficult to beat today, but anything can happen, so we'll have to keep a close eye on how this unfolds over the course of the race.
Kimi Raikkonen has been outperforming his fellow world champion teammate throughout this weekend, so he'll hope to continue doing so through the race this afternoon.
The first person any Formula One driver wants to beat is his teammate, and never has that been truer than at Ferrari, where we've seen a sizzling intra-team rivalry between two ex-world champions.
Is that Raikkonen and Vettel then, I assume? They're doing really well in real life right now. So let's have a look at the strategy. So you're stuck with this one, I think. Yeah. They don't have a second strategy for me, so we're going to stop at lap 6 or 7 for the prime tyres after the option tyres. And yeah, let's get this race going. There's 5 red lights and away we go. I will try to cut to the inside, and I've done that slightly on Rosberg there. I've got a bit far wide. I've got a bit further wide than my liking. Rosberg could take me here if he really wants to. I've slowed down everyone with that turn, I think, because I've taken it so bad. Rosberg could have taken me there as well, I think. But oh well. So we're away, and away we go. The Chinese Grand Prix. Rosberg is on me. Rosberg is up my gearbox. That's it. Oh, that was a bit awkward. Rosberg is still right on me. Oh, I should not have been looking behind myself when I was that close to the girl. Bit too much speed there, bit too much speed. We've gone over the racing line slightly. Got a bit too much speed here as well. Accelerate slightly. Didn't quite make the turn. It's going to be close. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice tight turn. And away we go again. China has a lot of tight turns in its track, which I'm not going to lie, not particularly fond of. Just cut that turn slightly there. Not particularly fond of all the tight turns. I would much rather being more straights than turns, because I'm not very good at turning, as you may have seen. But here is the first long straight, and Rosberg's tried to take up. I'm trying to squeeze him with touch tyres slightly. Rosberg has taken me. Bottas is looking at it now. Oh, Bottas has taken me down! Bottas has taken me out! Oh, and I've swerved! Oh my god! doing that? I think Grosjean might be out of the race. Also, vehicle damage isn't on. I should have turned it on there. We could have been out of the race if I had turned it on. Oh, dude, that's... Okay, so I think that's a very big crash. That is a humongous crash. And I think we might have to be looking for sort of 10th place in this race, I'm afraid, due to that huge crash. We got pole position, of course, in the qualifying, but we're gonna begin. I think our best is probably 14th, where we're in now. Because even if we get to 10th, we have a 10-second time penalty. I tried to squeeze Bottas, squeezed him slightly too much from where he was. He spun me, which caused him to spin also, and we smashed. And then my car just decided, you know what? I'm gonna back up into Grosjean. We smacked into Grosjean. Bottas also got smacked into, and then I think Vettel sort of collided with us. We didn't get anything for that, but not even a Vettel. On lap 2 already, Jesus. So it's not really looking good. I don't think there's going to be a 10-second gap between me and Vettel. Oh, that's very tight on Mary. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, touch tyres, touch tyres, touch tyres. Take him on the 10. Oh, I've had to pull out. I'm taking him on this one now. My Mercedes, obviously much more powerful than his. Oh God, I don't even know what car he's in. Manor, I think he's in. He's keeping up with us though with the DRS. He's really on me here. Raikkonen just set the fastest lap. We really like Rosberg was having good times when that happened because Rosberg was just in the front. Oops. Oh, there's a crash in front of us as well. Someone's spun out. Oh, too fast going into that turn. That's very dangerous. Okay, I'll have to go in at lap 5 because these tyres are really not being able to handle this cross. Actually, thinking about it, we may have a 10-second lead over Mary after this. So I think the best we're going to get is 13th, to be honest. That humongous crash. Oops. If vehicle damage was on, I need to remember to turn vehicle damage on. I'm going to do that for the next race. But if vehicle damage was on, that would have been so many cars out of the race. Bottas would have been out. We would have been out. Vettel would have been out. Grosjean would have been out. I think a few more cars behind us smashed into each other as well, so they would have been out. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Yes, I know I'm faster than Kvyat in Sector 2. I just can't catch it. Because one, the wear on my tyres, and 2, the complete and utter, the very big problem we had. I think we do have it. How did I check? No, that's not what I wanted. Let's just go to the standard. Check that. No. How do I check what the gap is between me and Vettel now? Vettel is overtaken. So we're not pitting yet. Oh, so we're going to overtake Jenson Button then, and now we've got Alonso, who seems to be in front of us. Oh, a bit too much speed. That was really a massive crash there. That's going to put a lot of lower cars in front, I think, because Rosberg should have a giant lead from that. Everyone got stopped practically. The second and third got completely stopped because we were the crash basically. Me and Bottas were the crash. Bottas tried to overtake me, trying to squeeze. I hit into him. We both spin, and then I sort of swerve into Grosjean. So I don't know if that. I'm still gobsmacked on how much of a huge crash this happened. That's gonna have to remind me to put on vehicle damage. And also, not yet, this one won't be it, but the next one, for these F1 ones, I'm going to only be uploading them on a Sunday. So they may actually upload on Monday because of the weirdness of my PS1. So after this one, hopefully all of them will be uploaded on Sunday or Monday, it depends. Oh god. Raikkonen is a race leader. So Raikkonen is overtaken Rosberg. So unless Rosberg's had some problems then. So yeah, I've said it, I'm saying it again, but surely that will definitely remind me to put on vehicle damage. That huge crash. We really should have been out of the race there. That should have been our Grand Prix over. But, oh, Vettel is really starting to catch. There's a 4-second gap between us and Alonso, which I don't really know how to close that. I was hoping for a few pit stops there, but no one seems to be going into the pits yet. Jensen went in for a sort of early strategy. I don't know whether he's going for a 2-stop. He's going to go for a 1-stop. Oh, starting to catch Alonso! We slid there, we slid immensely there. I know I'm catching him. It's only 2 seconds now. And Vettel is only 1 second behind me though, so I can't get too confident and go to overtake Alonso. I think Alonso's being held up by the 2 cars in front of him though, which is Kvyat and Maldonado. Oh, and I'm so close that now I can probably, in this straight, so on the, oh, that was very tight. On the straight, I'm going to pit next lap. On the straight, I'm going to try and take these guys. I could take Alonso here though. Oh wow, that's really, there is no grip going on here. I'm going to try and take these guys here. Do I have, oh, I don't think I have the slipstream on Alonso to be able to. I know, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go for the overtake though. I'm overtaking Alonso. Whoa! Definitely not a legal overtake. I've almost caused another crash. And if these guys all go for the pits behind me, then I should be good. Take a nice turn here. None of them have gone into the pits, which really just wasted my time, me doing that, really, hasn't it? Because now I'm going to be miles behind everyone again. I'm now going into prime tyres though. Okay, let's go. Go. Okay, we're down into 15th, about to be 17th. As Bottas overtakes us again. No, Bottas is behind us. Bottas is the car. Heat up these tyres. Heat up these new tyres. Oh, okay, that's a bit wide. That's a bit too much heat there. Please don't give me anything. I didn't mean to, I promise, I swear. Again with that 10-second thing though, so wherever we finish, it's gonna be a lot lower. I think, yeah, Nazar is in last, I think. No, Nazar's second last. I am third last right now. Who the hell is last? They are miles behind. Oh, that's probably Grosjean, right? Grosjean's probably last because he had lots of problems because of the crash. So we're on to lap 6 now. I should start catching these guys in front of me immensely because of the engine in my car is much better than theirs. Rosberg sets the new fastest lap. Oh, too much speed going into that. Okay, it's good. Okay, come on. Surely we can take them here. We should be able to take these. Oh, who's taking the lead? I think Rosberg took the lead. I think he's taking Nico. Please take him on this turn. Oh, button, damn it. Damn it, Jensen. Come on, get back here, Jensen. Oh, surely we're going to take him on this turn. Absolutely. Oh, and the man in front of him. Oh, Grosjean has gone into the pits. This should have been another crash. Grosjean wasn't in last. I don't know who's last then. Surely we're going to be able to take one. And Ericsson here. Tight turning. Ericsson did see us. We did not cause that at all. Ericsson caused it because he tight turned when we were there. Right. Okay, we're up into 12th. Who's behind us though, so I should be saying we're up into 13th. Probably even less than that. Verstappen, come on. Should be able to get Verstappen here. I feel like a mid-carder now. I don't feel like Lewis Hamilton. I feel like just a proper mid-carder. I feel like Verstappen. That is who I feel like I am. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous. That's gonna be dangerous. Dangerous! Toys R Us, but danger. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, Verstappen wasn't for. So are we though, so that's not the best. That's gonna be tight on Verstappen! Please don't tell me that's an illegal overtake. Oh, it is. We've given the place back, and he's gained us some. We're gonna take him here, are we? No. Come on. Take him here. Surely the slipstream. Come on, how's he getting away? Oh yes, here we go. Take him here. He's got gold inside his tyres. We take him there. Like real life people might, and now Hulkenberg is in front of us. Possibly going to be holding us up here. Still a flag ahead. Surely I can take Hulkenberg. Take him. No, he's getting away. I think he has the same engine as me. So we're up into P7 again. Probably not P7. Oh, wow, that was very tight. That was very scary considering what happened before when we went tight with Bottas. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we're through. We're past Hulkenberg. How many? Like 6 or 7? I assume 7 because I'm assuming Nico is in first. It's either 6 or 7. It's first or second. Kimi's first or second. Okay, that's good. We're gonna chuck it up into rich revs if we can on the last lap, because I think we'll have enough to be able to do that. Whoa! Please. Yes. Okay. No, stop pressing that button again. I can change my tyres again if I really want. I could go into the super softs. Maybe if I have any of them, go super softs. Oh, and I've gained a bit of a lead over Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg seems to be holding up. Who is it? Oh, I don't know. Verstappen. So we seem to be getting a bit of a lead. We're up into P6 again. Probably not P6. But there is a big way between us and the people behind us. Well, the people in front of us, I meant to say. Whoops. Good. Okay, let's go. Let's speed up this. We just set the fastest lap of the race. In 6. Keep this up, yeah, I know, but I have a 10-second penalty because we freaking died earlier on in the race. Seriously telling me you don't remember that? Come on, that's gonna be tight. Oh, I almost lost the back end. I did lose the back end. Okay, I see. Okay, let's go. Let's get the frig away from Hulkenberg. Let's get 10 seconds away from Hulkenberg, preferably. Hulkenberg, can you like crash into Verstappen and make everyone behind you stop? Like that would be very much appreciated. Like I have money that I could give you for that. Just like give me my 6th place. I never thought I'd be like giving him money to let me take 6th place in this race. Oh god. Okay, who's in front of me? It is Sergio Perez of Mexico. I have to try and take him soon. We are catching him though, which is good to see. Oh, I'm liking how he took that corner. Not so much that corner though. Not quite liking how much we took that corner. Keep turning. I think we may have a long enough lead over Hulkenberg. How do I check? I want to check. Look, I'll do this afterwards. Vehicle damage. You can see it there. Vehicle damage is off. I will do this after this race. I very much so will change it to be on because Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come back here, Sergio Perez. Oh, that was a bit early. That might give some warning for corner cutting. But then again, it might not, which it didn't, which is beautiful. I think everyone has now hit the pits. Oh, that's definitely going to give us a warning. Surely. Okay, that's good. I'm good with that. I'm happy. 3 seconds a lap. Okay, 3 seconds a lap. This lap should probably take us. Okay, there's only 4 laps left. That's good though. I need it to be. How much is that significant amount? Is it like 10 seconds? Because if it's more than 10 seconds, then I think we might have 6th place. I'd love to get in front of Perez here. I don't think it's going to be possible though, unless I'm in DRS range in this next. Unless I can slipstream him, or I can take him here. Oh no! Oh, he did not. He braked way more than I did. Are you going to come in tight? Oh no, you're not. I'm going to take you, bro. Thank you very much, sir, for 5th place. Again, you'll probably get it back, so please don't try and overtake me. Just sit behind me. Because overall, you will almost definitely stick with 5th place. Hello, Massa. Yeah, sorry I kind of killed your teammate. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it might be. I think I'm still in front of Bottas. He was like way behind me. He was right behind me when he was doing the pit lap. Uh-oh, Perez. Squeeze him. Oh, we almost had the story of last lap there when I tried to squeeze him. I couldn't squeeze him enough though. Okay, I'm going to take the inside line though. That's beautiful racing. That's a bit of corner cutting though. Not gonna lie there. Probably should have got the warning for that one. Perez, please, could you just, if you could listen to me, like, could you please just stay behind me? Whoa, I had a bit of a bounce there. Could you please just stay behind me so I can like, no, squeeze him. Oh, balls, Perez, why? Oh, way too much speed. Please don't lose it. Please don't swerve in front of him. Oh, that was close. Oh, beautiful manoeuvre from Hamilton there. Beautiful manoeuvre. Can't believe we're actually fighting for what will be for him 6th and for me probably. No, for him 5th and for me probably 6th. That's probably how it's gonna end. Come on, Massa, come back here. Again, if I overtake Massa, then I should have 6th place down. But I do not know. If I overtake Massa and then overtake 3rd place, which you could just about see there. I don't know who's in 3rd. Oh no. Okay, we seem to be gaining on Perez, which is good. Massa. Did he say I'm confusing him? Massa, I'm really sorry, but could you just let me pass? Like, you'll probably still get 4th in the overall rankings. Like, please? Come on, slipstream him. Come on, how is he pulling away? I'm in a Mercedes and he's in a Williams. I know they're almost the same, but Mercedes is still the faster car. Oh, Massa! That was very close. That was too close for my liking. I'm gonna try and take him here. Late break. Oh no, he's too far away. Come on. I'm gonna get Massa here on the late break. Well, I'm gonna try to. Just don't lock up. Only 3 seconds. That's nowhere near enough. 10 seconds. That's nowhere near enough. This is where I took Perez at first. I've nudged Massa. I've lost the back end myself. I'm gonna try it here. He's gonna pull away. He's pulled away. That's where I took Perez in the last lap, I think. I took him there first. Oh, that's gonna be it. There you go. There's the overtake of Felipe Massa. Just kind of cut in front of him here. Take a racing line. Take a nice left turn. Bit too tight there. Bit too much tight. Nice English, me. Come on, get her on round. Nicely done. Slow it on down. Turn around. Do a front flip. Smash a back flip. Is Massa still there? He's behind us, but I think he's going to take us in the next 6 weeks. It's Ricardo. So I can't do rich mix. I don't think I have enough. Massa could take me here, but I could also take Ricardo in the Red Bull. I think we're sort of staying the same. Ricardo up front in the Red Bull, then Rosberg in first in the Mercedes, and then up in second, I assume it is Kimi Räikkönen. That's very bad for us because Massa is going to take us here. I assume Räikkönen's in second. That's what I think he is. Where I think he is anyway. Because him and Rosberg have been fighting for the fastest lap. I still have the fastest lap, I believe, of 1:45. Did I get that, or did? Oh no, I think I got 1:46, right? Surely I'll be able to take Ricardo here. Surely. Oh no, I've kind of gone off the track a bit. Come on, take it, come on! Ricardo's Red Bull is slightly pulling away. He's better at the turns. He's much better outside the turns. But that could be good for us. This could be good. This could be the one. He's gone tight. We've gone tighter. And we've taken him, I think. No, we haven't. He's still on our left. He's still on the left. We've spun again. It's happened again. We've collided with Ricardo. And Massa's overtaken again. Ricardo. We've now screwed Ricardo entirely. Is that my fault? Is that crash my fault? Because I was chilling and I think Ricardo went for that. I think Ricardo went to pull back and I wasn't allowing him by accident. I was going too slow for him to be able to pull back and he just kind of pulled back too early and took the rear end of me. So we've had 2 crashes which probably should have put us out of the race if we had vehicle damage on. Which again, as I said, will go on in the next one. But, oh well, I guess. It's alright, it's okay. Rosberg again in the lead. Rosberg has finished this lap already, and I'm like, on here. Oh, come on, Massa, come on. Give me that podium that I will not have after this race. Seriously, Massa, can you please just let me overtake you? And that gives me a better finishing place, and it also gives you the one that you'd already get. So like, could you be nice, please? Because I can't win this now, Massa. Because frickin' your teammate Valtteri Bottas decided to frickin' screw me over at the start of this, give me 10-second penalties. Well, 2 5-second penalties. So could you just like repay me by letting me overtake you and giving me a better finish, and you get like the same as you would before? I think that's pretty fair, Massa. Oh, and he agrees! Look at that! What friendship from Massa there. I'm not sure if you'd call that friendship. I'm pretty sure you'd call that slightly cheating there. By braking so late, but, you know, well. Whatever happens, happens. I kind of wish I wasn't expected to come in first in this race now. I think Nico might be able to take it home for Mercedes anyway, though. So it'll just be my points going down immensely after the end of this race. Come on, keep it going. Lose the back end slightly. Do a nice Tokyo drift around here. There you go. That's beautiful. 28 minutes. Lap 14. I just realised this is the final lap. Race winner is Nico Rosberg. Rosberg bringing it home for Mercedes. And Lewis Hamilton, I mean, if we hadn't had a humongous crash at the start, then probably would have been bringing this home for Mercedes in 3rd place. Räikkönen is going to take 2nd though, by the look of it. Räikkönen takes 2nd. Here we go, on the checker flag. We've lost it completely. There you go. We've lost the 10 seconds. Past goes Lewis Hamilton there. Is that Rosberg or is that us? That's Rosberg. Nico Rosberg getting the victory there.
Another win for the Brackley
We
based
come
team.
5th.
What a car
I mean,
they've
it's
got
not
this
too
year.
bad
Ultimately,
considering we
it's all
got
about
10
whoever
seconds
reaches the
added to our
checker flag
time.
first. And today was his day.
Well, what a weekend that
So
has
Nico
been. Please
Rosberg
join
does
us
it
next time
for
another
Mercedes.
thrilling
We get 10
instalment
points.
of this Formula One
Could have
season.
gone better for us. We're down into 3rd. Kimi stayed in 2nd, and Nico Rosberg has come into 1st. Felipe Massa has also came up into 4th. As you know, he came 3rd in that race, did he? I think. Because Vettel's there in 5th as well. Who's in last? Let me guess. Verline. Oh no. I sound like Jimmy off of South Park. But there you go. So if you did enjoy this Grand Prix, go ahead and hit the like button and also subscribe if you want to see some more. Bye.